Hello, my friends. I'm Ali, and welcome back to my channel, the podcast that helps you speak real English slowly, clearly, and confidently. In today's episode, you will get more than 1 full hour of conversation practice with me. We will go through hundreds of real questions and answers, all about one topic: you. Yes, you. Here is how it works. I will ask you a question. Then I will give you a short answer. Then I will give you a longer one. And finally, a detailed one, just like a real conversation. After each answer, I will explain new words in simple English, and then I will invite you to speak with me to answer the question. You will have time to answer. This is a perfect opportunity for listening, shadowing, and conversation practice. By the end of this episode, you will be able to answer almost any personal question in English naturally, clearly, and with confidence. So, take a deep breath and get ready to talk about yourself. All right, let's begin with a simple question. What kind of person are you? What kind of person are you? The short answer is, I think I'm a calm and friendly person. I think I'm a calm and friendly person. A longer answer could be, I think I'm a calm and friendly person. I like to stay positive. I try not to get angry, and I enjoy peaceful days. Now, an even more detailed answer is, I would say I'm a calm, friendly, and thoughtful person. I try to stay positive even when life is difficult. I like helping people because it gives me energy. Okay, now let's talk about a few words here. Calm means relaxed, not nervous or stressed. Thoughtful means you think about other people's feelings. You care about them. And friendly means kind and nice to other people. So, it's your turn. How would you describe yourself? What kind of person are you? I give you 20 seconds, but you can stop the video if you need more time. Fantastic. Maybe you could say, I'm an active person, or I'm a quiet person, or I like deep conversations. You could also say, people say I'm kind, or my friends think I'm funny. Okay, now try again. I give you 20 seconds. All right, here is the next question, and it's a little bit similar to the previous one. How would your friends describe you? How would your friends describe you? To describe someone means to talk about what that person is like, okay? If you describe someone, you talk about what that person is like. The short answer is, my friends would probably say I'm patient. My friends would probably say I'm patient. A longer answer could be, my friends would say I'm patient and easy to talk to. They often come to me when they need advice. Now, a more detailed answer is, I think my friends would describe me as patient and understanding. When they have problems, they usually talk to me because I listen carefully and don't judge. All right, now your turn. How would your friends describe you? I give you 20 seconds. Great. Maybe you could say, they would say I'm funny, or they would say I'm honest and direct. You could also say, they would say I'm a good listener. Now, try again. I give you 20 seconds. Are you more introverted or extroverted? Are you more introverted or extroverted? Now, introverted means you like quiet, calm spaces. Extroverted means you enjoy being around many people. Okay? So, what's the answer? The short answer is, I think I'm more introverted. I think I'm more introverted. It means I like quiet, calm spaces. I'm more introverted than extroverted. I enjoy quiet time in small groups. All right. Now, a more detailed answer is, I'm definitely more introverted. I like being around people, but after a while, I need some quiet time alone. Big parties or noisy places make me tired. Now, it's your turn. Which one are you? Are you more introverted or extroverted? I give you 20 seconds. Great. Maybe you would say, I'm extroverted. I love talking to people. Or, I'm a mix of both. Sometimes social, sometimes quiet. Now you can try again. I give you 20 seconds. What kind of lifestyle do you like? What kind of lifestyle do you like? Now, lifestyle means the way you live your habits, daily choices, and priorities. Okay? So the short answer is I have a simple lifestyle. I have a simple lifestyle. A longer answer could be I live a simple and healthy lifestyle. I like to keep things calm and organized. Now, a more detailed or advanced answer could be something like this. I try to live simply. I don't buy too many things. I prefer good music, food, and time with friends. I think happiness comes with balance. Now it's your turn. What kind of lifestyle do you have? Great. Maybe you could say, I have an active lifestyle. I like sports and being outdoors. Or, I have a relaxed lifestyle. I work, but I also enjoy my free time. Now you can try again. I give you 20 seconds. How do you usually spend your weekends? How do you usually spend your weekends? The short answer is I usually spend my weekends relaxing at home. I usually spend my weekends relaxing at home. A longer answer could be I usually spend my weekends relaxing at home. I cook something and I watch a movie. Now, an even more detailed answer is on weekends, I like to slow down. I wake up late, I make coffee, and I listen to music. Sometimes I go out with friends, but sometimes I just stay home and recharge. Now, the word recharge means to get your energy back, like charging your phone. Okay, now it's your turn. How do you usually spend your weekends? Again, I give you 20 seconds. Great. You might say, I spend my weekends meeting friends, or I visit my family, or I go hiking. Now, try again. I give you 20 seconds. Here is the next question. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? The short answer is good music and kind people make me happy. Okay, good music and kind people make me happy. A longer answer could be I feel happy when I listen to music or talk to people I love. Now, a more detailed answer is something like this. Well, many things make me happy spending time with people I care about, walking in nature, or listening to calm music. I also feel happy when I learn something new. Now, it's your turn. What makes you happy? Great. You could say, good food makes me happy, or my family makes me happy, or helping others makes me happy. Now try again. I give you 20 seconds. How do you relax? How do you relax? The short answer is I relax by listening to music. I relax by listening to music. A longer answer could be I relax by listening to soft music and drinking tea. I relax by listening to soft music and drinking tea. Now, a more detailed answer could be something like this. When I want to relax, I play some music, turn off my phone, and sit quietly. Sometimes I watch a movie or write in my journal. Relaxing helps me clear my mind and start fresh. Now, here is a phrase that I would like you to learn. To clear your mind means to stop thinking about stress or problems. Okay? Relaxing helps me clear my mind and start fresh. This means relaxing helps me stop thinking about stress or problems. All right, Now it's your turn. How do you relax? I give you 20 seconds. Great stuff. You could say, I relax by reading. I relax by cooking. I relax by walking in the park. Now, try again. I give you another 20 seconds. Here is the next question. What is something you are proud of? What is something you are proud of? The short answer is, I'm proud of my work as a teacher. I'm proud of my work as a teacher. A longer answer could be, I'm proud of my work and how my students grow and learn. I'm proud of my work and how my students grow and learn. Now, a more detailed answer is, I'm proud of my work as a teacher. It's not always easy, but it's meaningful. When my students say something confidently or thank me for helping them, I feel proud. I'm also proud that I never stop learning myself. So, the word proud means feeling good about something you did or achieved. Okay, now it's your turn. What are you proud of? I give you 20 seconds. You're doing great. Maybe you could say, I'm proud of my children, or I'm proud of learning English by myself, or I'm proud of finishing school. Now, you can try again. I give you 20 seconds. All right, here is another question. What helps you stay positive? What helps you stay positive? The short answer is, I try to focus on small good things. I try to focus on small good things. A longer answer could be, I stay positive by thinking about what I have, not what I don't have. I'll say that again. I stay positive by thinking about what I have, not what I don't have. All right? Now, a more detailed answer is, when life gets hard, I try to focus on small things like sunshine, a kind message, or a nice song. I also remind myself that every problem passes. Gratitude helps me stay positive. All right, now here is a word I want you to learn. Gratitude. Gratitude. Okay? Gratitude means being thankful. If you are grateful, you are thankful. So, gratitude means being thankful. Okay, it's your turn now. What helps you stay positive? Fantastic. You could say, talking to friends, or practicing my hobbies, or taking a walk. These are the things that help me stay positive. Now you can try again. All right, here is the next question. What do you do for work? What do you do for work? The short answer is, I work as an English teacher. I work as an English teacher. A longer answer could be, I work as an English teacher and I help students from different countries learn to speak more naturally. Now, a more detailed answer would be something like this. I work as an English teacher. I teach both online and in person, face to face. I help students speak with confidence. I help them learn English they can use in daily life. It's a job that makes me happy because I see progress every day. Now, the phrase work as means your job or profession, okay? For example, I work as a nurse. I work as a driver. I work as a designer. I work as a teacher. I work as a doctor. Now it's your turn. What do you do for work? Great. Maybe you could say, I'm a student, or I work in an office, or I work for myself. I'm self employed, or I work as a designer. Now try again. I give you another 20 seconds. Here is the next important question. How do you feel about your job? How do you feel about your job? The short answer is, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. A longer answer could be, I enjoy my job because I meet interesting people and learn new things from them. I enjoy my job because I meet interesting people and I learn new things from them. A more detailed answer could be something like this. I feel happy about my job because it's meaningful. Teaching gives me energy. Some days are busy and stressful, but I always remember that helping people grow is a wonderful thing. Now you try. How do you feel about your job? I give you 20 seconds. All right. You could say something like, I love my job because it's creative. Or, it's hard, but it's interesting. Now, try again. Here is another question. What's the best part of your work? What's the best part of your work? The short answer is the best part is helping people learn. Okay, the best part is helping people learn. A longer answer could be the best part of my work is helping people improve and watching them succeed. The best part of my work is helping people improve and watching them succeed. A more detailed answer would be something like this. For me, the best part of my work is when I see students speak English with confidence. Their happiness makes me feel proud and inspired to do more. Now, you already know the meaning of the word proud, okay? Another word I want to teach you today is inspired, okay? The word inspired means full of motivation or new ideas, okay? So, their happiness makes me feel proud and inspired to do more, means it makes me feel motivated and full of energy to do more. Now it's your turn. What is the best part of your work? Great job. Here is the next question. What kind of people do you work with? What kind of people do you work with? The short answer is I work with friendly and helpful people. I work with friendly and helpful people. A longer answer could be I work with friendly people. We share ideas and support each other. Now, a more detailed answer would be something like this. I'm really lucky to work with people who are creative and kind. I'm really lucky to work with people who are creative and kind. We help each other. We share good energy. Having a positive team makes a big difference. Now, here is a phrase I would like you to learn to make a big difference. If something makes a big difference, it is very important. Okay? So, having a positive team makes a big difference means having a positive team is very important. Now you try. What kind of people do you work with? I give you 20 seconds. Great. You could also say, I work with serious people. I work with a small team. Or, I work with customers every day. You can try again. I give you another 20 seconds. Here is the next question. Have you ever had a difficult day at work? Have you had a difficult day at work? The short answer is yes, many times. Yes, many times. A longer answer could be yes, I have had many difficult days at work, especially when there is too much to do. Now, a more detailed answer is yeah, I sometimes have difficult days, like when technology doesn't work or when I feel tired. But I try to stay calm and remind myself that every problem passes. Okay? So, if a problem passes, it means it goes away with time. Okay? So, I remind myself that every problem passes means every problem goes away with time. Okay, now it's your turn. Think of a difficult day at work or school. What happened? Have you ever had a difficult day at work? I give you 20 seconds. Great job. You could also say, I had a stressful day last week. Or, my computer stopped working. Or, I had too many meetings. Now you can try again. Here is the next question. What is your dream job? What is your dream job? The short answer is my dream job is the one I have now. My dream job is the one I have now. A longer answer could be my dream job is teaching because I love helping people grow and learn. And here is a more detailed answer. My dream job is what I'm doing now, teaching. But in the future, I'd love to combine teaching with travel. The word combine means to put two things together. So, in the future, I want to combine teaching with travel. This means I want to do both at the same time. Now, it's your turn. What is your dream job? Great. Now we've talked about work and study. Let's move to another beautiful part of life: family and friends. The first question is, do you spend much time with your friends? Do you spend much time with your friends? The short answer is yes, I try to. Yes, I try to. A longer answer could be yes, I try to meet my friends at least once a week. Yes, I try to meet my friends at least once a week. A more detailed answer is I try to spend time with my friends as much as I can. I'll say that again. I try to spend time with my friends as much as I can. We usually meet for coffee or go for a walk. Now you try. Do you spend much time with your friends? I give you 20 seconds. Well done. You can also say, yes, we meet often. We meet often. Or, not really. We're all busy, but we text a lot. Not really. We're all busy, but we text a lot. Here is the next question. What do you like doing together? What do you like doing together? The short answer is we like watching movies together. We like watching movies together. Now, a longer answer could be we usually watch movies or go out for dinner. We usually watch movies or go out for dinner. Here is a more detailed answer. When I'm with my friends, we do simple things. We go for a walk. We eat together. We talk about life or play games. Now you try. What do you like doing with your friends? Here's the next question. What do you think makes a good friend? What do you think makes a good friend? The short answer is a good friend listens and cares. A good friend listens and cares. A longer answer could be a good friend listens, helps, and never judges. Okay? A good friend listens, helps, and never judges. Now, a more detailed answer would be something like this. A good friend is someone you can trust. They listen, understand, and accept you. Even when you make mistakes, they stay by your side. I'll say that again. Even when you make mistakes, they stay by your side. Now you try. What makes a good friend? I give you 20 seconds, but you can pause the video if you want to think and need more time. Great. You can say, a good friend makes you laugh. A good friend makes you laugh, or a good friend is always there for you. A good friend is always there for you. This means a good friend is always by your side. Okay, you're doing great. Now, let's talk about something fun: hobbies and interests. The first question is, what do you like doing in your free time? What do you like doing in your free time? The short answer is, I like listening to music and reading books. I like listening to music and reading books. Now, a longer answer could be, in my free time, I like listening to music. Um, I like reading and walking in nature. These things make me feel calm. I think free time is not just about rest, it's also about doing things that feed your soul. All right. Now, the phrase feed your soul means doing something that makes you feel peaceful or happy. All right. So, free time is not just about rest. It's also about doing things that feed your soul, things that make you feel peaceful and happy inside. Now, it's your turn. What do you like doing in your free time? Great. Maybe you could say, I like playing games. I enjoy cooking. Or, I spend time with my family. Now, try again. I give you another 20 seconds. Here is the next question. Do you enjoy reading? Do you enjoy reading? The short answer is yes. I love reading in the evening. I love reading in the evening. A longer answer could be yes, I enjoy reading before bed. It helps me relax and sleep better. Okay? I enjoy reading before bed. It helps me relax and sleep better. A more detailed answer is I love reading. I read short stories and simple novels in English. Reading helps me learn new words and ideas. The word novel means a long story in a book. Okay? So, I read short stories and simple novels in English, long stories in English. Now, your turn. Do you enjoy reading? You've got 20 seconds. Great. You could say, I read every night. I read every night. Or, I read when I travel. I read when I travel. Or, I prefer listening to audiobooks. I prefer listening to audiobooks. Now, you can try again. I give you another 20 seconds. Here is the next question. What hobbies would you like to try in the future? What hobbies would you like to try in the future? The short answer is I'd like to learn painting. I'd like to learn painting. A longer answer could be I would like to learn painting and photography because I love colors and pictures. I would like to learn painting and photography because I like colors and pictures. Here is a more detailed answer. In the future, I'd love to learn painting and photography. I enjoy beautiful things, colors, light, and nature. Now you try. What hobby would you like to try? Here is the next question. Do you prefer mornings or nights? Do you prefer mornings or nights? The short answer is I prefer mornings because they feel fresh. I prefer mornings because they feel fresh. A longer answer could be I'm a morning person. I'm a morning person. I think better and move better in the early hours. I think better and move better in the early hours. A more detailed answer is I enjoy mornings because the world is quiet and new. I can plan my day. Now, early hours means early in the morning, okay? Early in the morning. I think better and move better in the early hours means early in the morning. Now you try. Do you prefer mornings or nights? Great. You could say, I'm a night owl. I work better at night. I'm a night owl. I work better at night. Or, I like late mornings on weekends. I like late mornings on weekends. Now we can try again. All right, and that's it for today's episode of my channel. You've just completed more than an hour of real English practice, all about you. Think about how much you've spoken today. You've talked about your personality, your daily life, your work, your friends, your interests, and your hobbies. You've learned how to give a short answer, a longer answer, and even a more detailed answer. Remember this, you don't need perfect grammar to sound natural. You need clarity, practice, and confidence. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of my channel. I'm Ollie, and until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.